guys, it's Rosie, which means it's Wednesday. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you guys are feeling fantastic. This week on JBK we are talking about our room, so here is the tour of my room. Let's go, guys! So yep, that was it. That was my room. It's a pretty small room really, and there's not really much I can say about my room apart from that it's my room. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is that if you guys are slightly confused about why we are wearing sunglasses, it's because last week Hitoshi asked all of us to wear sunglasses throughout the whole entire video, so that's why we're all wearing shades this week. And a side note, we have a brand new JBK member, so be watching out for the video. It's coming very soon. So it's time to answer some of the JBK members' questions, and Siddy asked, what are my thoughts on high-rise littering? Now, I don't actually fully understand the term high-rise littering, but for me, high-rise littering or any type of littering is bad. And you know what, you guys, I know that I seem to be pretty environmentally friendly, but sometimes I have to admit I litter too, you know, the odd chewing gum here and there. But you know what, I mean, I really can't stress enough how badly it's affecting the world, and especially in Thailand, people don't throw away their rubbish, they burn it. So if the world doesn't end next year, then definitely Thailand is going to burn out. Jamin asked, have I ever wanted to help somebody but have been hesitant towards it? I like to help everybody, and I don't know what it is, but people kind of use me as a emotional punching bag, and they always come to me with their problems and emotional stress and stuff, and I don't know why, but I think it's just one of the bad things about Rosie. Like, I cannot hear somebody's problems and I cannot try to ignore their emotional stress. I have to help them no matter how hard it is, or no matter how much trouble they're in. I have to help them, and I help them out so much that in the end I don't get anything back. And you know, sometimes I get like the odd person who is just really grateful, and then the majority of the time I just don't get anything back at all. So I'm with you, Hitoshi, on the fact that I don't really want to be obliged to people. If I've ever been hesitant to help them with something, it's probably got to be with money issues, because, okay, I'm not trying to say that, you know, I don't want to give my money out, but by the time I work to get that money and somebody asks me for that money, okay, if it's like a really good friend or family member, then I would. But if it's somebody that I don't know, no, or be at least really hesitant about it, you know. Rosie's question for the JBK members, and also to you guys out there who are watching, is what are your thoughts on World Earth Day? Now, World Earth Day is on the 22nd of April, and it's a celebration that is celebrated mostly in America, but it's also quite popular in other countries now too. It's just basically a day when everybody talks about how to be more environmentally friendly and how to save the earth. Which, you know, guys, is kind of like a load of rubbish right now, because why would they be having this kind of day when nobody is doing anything about the world anyway? But never mind, I want to talk about it anyway. For me personally, the only thing I want to talk about is what are the people who are meant to be doing something about this issue doing? I mean, they're taking in so much money, like, I can't even imagine how much money they're taking in from the people of the world. What are they doing with the money? I mean, one, they've already started a war, okay, we've already done that. Two, okay, we've killed lots of people, we've already done that. I mean, what can you possibly do with all that money? I mean, we should be thinking about what to do with the earth. We should be thinking about how to save it, how to be more environmentally friendly. We should be thinking about this like all the time. We should have been thinking about it like 100 years ago if it was possible, you know. I mean, isn't there like a kind of like academy where they have this kind of discussions all the time? Isn't there a kind of person who deals with the money, and you know, they do projects and stuff? I don't see anything happening at all. All I see is like earthquakes and tsunamis, and the world is just falling apart all the time. That's all I see. So I want to know, what are you guys doing out there who, you know, really should be sorting all of these problems out? Oh, so much better. Wow, the world is bright.